All right, everybody, what is going on? We are in part 3 of the anniversary here, and I do want to go over how to get the remaining tickets. So if you guys haven't seen it, you should see it up in the top right hand of the screen right now. But I did a guide for the part 1 tickets that is live on the channel. So if you don't know how to get the part 1 and part 2 tickets, go check that out and then jump back over to this video. So this video is only going to cover how to get the remaining, 13 tickets, I believe. So you get 7 from login. There were no, hang on. Listen, I'm not gonna even get, no, there were 13 in the other 2 parts, right? So 7, let me do math real quick. Okay, so I think it was 7 from login, I think 15 in part 1, 15 in part 2. The remaining 13 now are in part 3 right here. So these are the missions right here. 9th anniversary, tons of thanks, summon ticket missions. I'm going to be getting the remaining tickets in this video, and then we are actually going to hop in and do the multi. If you're wondering why the Topo OST is playing, it's because they're playing the like Tournament of Power song in the game right now, so I can't have that happen. So anyway, let's go ahead and hop in right here. These are the missions. These are all that is left. Again, if you want to see everything right here, go check those out. Pretty much the tickets just solely revolve around farming up Beerus and Frieza. Now, one warning I am going to have for you guys is apparently the Global has delayed the Beerus event due to some sort of bug. So you actually can't, if you haven't already farmed up Beerus at this point, you're not going to be able to get your rainbow tickets until August 8th. So you got about a week to wait for these tickets. So unfortunately, I'm sorry for those of you who did not already farm up Beerus in parts 1 and 2. You're gonna have to wait a little bit to get your tickets, but that's okay. It'll still be up. Just realize that, you know, you're gonna be up against the clock a little bit right here. He doesn't take too long to farm, but just know that the story event is currently down. So sorry for anybody who didn't farm this guy up. It will be back up though before all this stuff goes away, hopefully. If not, I assume they'll do some sort of compensation, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Don't take my word for that. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, so clear stage 8 of Frieza's Endless Ambition 3 times. That's all we have to do. That's the story event where we get Frieza. This one right here is clear any stage with LR Pajamas Beerus on your team. That's going to be pretty easy. Just use Pajamas Beerus. This is use Pajamas Beerus 3 times. Again, very easy. And then that's it. That's it. So, did I miss anything? Oh, okay, sorry, I was starting at the wrong spot. Okay, so clear stage 8 of Frieza story event 3 times. Clear any stage with, Pajamas Beerus. 2 stages with Pajamas Beerus. 3 stages with Pajamas... Yeah, so that's it. That's it. That's literally all of the missions right there. So that's all we have to do, is hop in here. I assume this is going to take me to stage 8 of the story event. We'll see. All right, so here it is. Frieza's Endless Ambition. Again, the Beerus event is not currently active. You'll have to hop in and do that once it comes back up if you haven't done that yet, if you haven't pre-farmed them. So stage 8 right here is the equipment stage for Frieza. If you guys didn't know, Frieza and Beerus both do get special equipments. Frieza's are, and both will be in their story events. So... but right now we can only do Frieza's. So let's go ahead and we'll finish the story event right here. I believe Frieza gives a drop rate bonus for super bosses. Yeah. So we can just build a super bosses team with Sleepy Beerus on it. And we can use that to farm this. It'll get all the missions done at the same time is what I'm trying to get at here. So let's go to LR super bosses. And we'll just slap all the super bosses on the team. Let's just grab whoever. It doesn't matter. All right. Boom, let's hop in right here and we will clean up these story events. Very easy, very nice. Very, so the nice thing this year that they did in terms of like the tickets and farming them up is you don't actually have to easy A the characters this year. You still should, just to get it done because there are rewards for getting these guys easy A'd. But I know in the past a lot of people have struggled a lot with easy A'ing the characters. So it is nice this year that they just said, hey, you know what? You don't have to easy A them. Just get them farmed up, use them a couple times. That's all you have to do. We're not asking you to easy A them because people would be like, oh, what do you mean I needed to farm up 50 other units during this entire celebration? Nobody told me I needed to do that. And they just feel like, you know, pretty upset about that, I guess. So they really just lessen the requirements for what you need to get these guys done, which is super cool. All right, so there's stage 6. That's one usage of Beerus. By the way, I'm not sure which banner I'm going to summon on. I think I'm going to do the Gammas. But I might do Gogeta. We'll see. I'm between those two. Because Broly, we know, like, we typically know when the Dokkan Fest units are going to be coming back. The Carnival units can be a little bit more sporadic, but I guess they'll come back for the 10th anniversary either way. I don't know. But I might do it on Gogeta. But it's like, none of the units that I need left need dupes, so I did end up rainbowing Beast. And then I don't really need any other units off of any other banner. I could do Broly's banner just to try to get more copies of Frieza, potentially. I could do that, because I do still need copies of Frieza. So that could be a play. I go in on the Broly banner. I might do that. I might go in on Broly. Get some dupes for him, since he is a villain. I was going to say, because, like, Gogeta and the Gammas don't really need the dupes at this point. So I could go for Broly. I might do that. That seems like the idea. How do you guys feel about that, Broly? Because otherwise, every other, like, major unit is 79%. So I think I'll go for Broly's banner. You guys should definitely go for the Beast Gohan banner. Unless your Beast Gohan is rainbowed. The Beast Gohan banner is going to give you guys the most value. That's what I recommend. But if you're, like, missing a unit and you do have Beast, maybe you want to go for that instead. So, like, if you have, like, the Gammas, Broly, and Beast, but you're missing Gogeta, maybe use your tickets on Gogeta. You know, I do think you can get a lot of use out of Gogeta, so that could be worth it. Especially if you have Beast, because Gogeta's going to fit on, like, his team. So, like, that makes sense, right? You're just filling out that team in that case. So if that's what you want to do, I understand definitely that strategy. But otherwise, guys, you're getting it. Just the Beast banner is so much better than the other three. It's, like, not even funny. And then also, he's just the best unit in the game by far, bar none. So that's just another reason, right, to get him done. Gotta drink some juice right there. All right. Are we already on stage 8? Did I not even realize that we were on stage 8 right here? We need to do stage 8 3 times, is what it said. So we'll hop in and do that again. Now we should have auto unlocked if this was stage 8, so that'll be really good. All right, Frieza's Endless Ambition. Oh, wow, that's a really good skill orb right off the bat. I will probably throw that on him. That's very good. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, so there's stage 8. Again, we have to do this 3 times. Let's go ahead and hop in again. We should have all of our Beerus usages out of the way at this point. Again, they made these missions super easy this year. It's like, get Frieza done. Like, literally, it's just farm Frieza up to Super Attack level 10, get him Rainbowed, awaken him. Same thing with Beerus, get him up to Super Attack 20, awaken him, everything like that. Rainbow him, and and then just use him a couple times. That's really all you have to do here. So, very free-to-play friendly, and it's definitely worth it. You know, of all years to make, like, the mission super easy, it's the year that they let us use these tons of thanks, like the 50 ticket multi, on, like, the actual Dokkan Fest banners, which is really, really cool. You guys know, or if you don't know, in the past, you typically had to use these tickets on, like, it was like a shitty LR banner, right? Wasn't it? I can't remember. Yeah, it was like the 77 LR banner, right? And it just, like, had 0 value because they were just all outdated LRs. It was terrible. Yeah, that was terrible. So this is definitely a much better format. Gives you guys a chance to get some really good units. So again, I'm just going to do a quick overview. Oh, we lost Topo. Sorry, we lost Topo. Tons of thanks. Summon tickets. Collecting missions. Part 3 is here. Part 3 of the missions are here. Again, this is the banner you want to look for. This is all in-game, by the way. I just have it pulled up on Dokkan Info because it's easier to see. So, 9th anniversary things. Here's the breakdown of where you get the tickets from. 43. Tons of thanks. 7 tickets can be obtained from parts 1 through 3 in the missions. Another 7 are available upon first login. The first login stones you should get, like, as long as you log in during the anniversary. So it starts on July 6th, but your first login during the anniversary, you should have gotten these. So the other 43 come from missions. Some people are going to have an extra 7 from the, what is it called? An extra 7 from the Twitter campaign that they did, where you had to, like, go into, like, the special browser thing and, like tweets, and then you could exchange points and stuff. But anyway, so there we go. There's the tickets done. Let's go ahead and collect those. Boom, all 13 remaining tickets. We can go ahead and switch to the summon screen. Actually, if I'm going to switch to the summon screen, I can actually do... Let me mute the game real quick. And then I'll turn the volume up. We can go over here. There we go. All right, so... grab your chance to recruit up to 77 characters with 50 tickets. Collect all available tons of thanks, summon tickets, and perform A multi-summon that allows you to recruit 77 characters where they can be used. There we go. There's the mission details. Please see, you know, the mission details in game. So, anyway, and then there's some other information down here, but whatever. Oh, hang on. Topo's back. There we go. Get rid of Topo. So again, I already have Beast Rainbowed. I've got the Gammas at 79%. I've got Broly at 79, and I've got Gogeta at 79. Really, I guess my only deciding factor for which banner that I'm going to use right here is I'm going to go on the Broly banner because I need more copies of Frieza. So that's like I can use copies of Broly and I can use copies of Frieza. Like if we're looking at this from my whale perspective, right? Like I can only use Gogeta on this banner. I can use Broly and Frieza on this banner. I can only use the Gammas on this banner. I can technically get one more copy of Krillin and 18, but I can't use Beast. So I can pull 1 unit here, 1 unit here, 2 units here, and 1 unit here that are useful to me. So I'm going to go on this one just because I can get 2 units here that are useful to me. You guys should kind of make that same evaluation of like how many characters on each banner are you missing? You know, are you missing any of the really good units? Are you just missing the really old units? That's what you guys should weigh against. Let's go ahead. We're going to pop the multi right here. I don't think there's any special gimmick right here. It's just going to be 77 characters. Once only. Here we go. I historically have terrible luck on these, by the way. But we'll see. We'll see what we get. I saw someone on Twitter pulled like 5 copies. Oh, we got Broly! We got Broly! Yo, we got Broly! Yes, dude! Alright. Alright, so Broly's either going to go to 90% or Rainbow. There is a chance that we get multiple copies of Broly in here, by the way. That's awesome. But yeah, again, I saw someone on Twitter. They pulled like 5 copies of Beast in 1 multi. It was insane. Truth retweeted it, or he replied to it or something. All right, so we got Cooler. All right, pretty good. Don't need him, but you know, it's still cool to see him. I would have rather that have been Frieza. You know, Golden Frieza. That would have been cool. All right, any moment Broly wants to pop up here. Not these guys. Not those guys. There he is. There's Broly. Boom. All right, there could be another one in here. There could be. That's Broly. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted to see. I would like to see Frieza as well. Getting a lot of SRs and Rs here. Pan. Okay, I haven't been keeping track of like the count here, so I hope you guys are. Usually I mash through these really quickly. So, you know, sorry if you're looking for somebody who summons and like really dwells on like looking at the scouter screen. Like, nah, if I'm looking at the scouter, I'm not doing this right. Holy SSRs. Okay. Well, there we go. We got 1 copy of Broly. I will call this a major W for me. Let me know what you guys end up getting on the summon tickets. Yeah, nice little grouping of SSRs down there at the bottom. Nothing actually useful down there. But I did get the copy of Broly, so kind of upset that we still haven't gotten another copy of Frieza. But it is what it is. Just for, like, should I do a YOLO multi on here just to try to go for the rainbow? There's no real incentive to. But, I could just kind of, like, say YOLO and, throw 1 more multi here on the Broly banner. Just because, 1 more gets me the rainbow, so... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw 1 multi here, and then we'll be done. We're just going to be done right after this, okay? Krillin and 18 showed up. Honestly, if this is Frieza... I'd be really happy if this is just Frieza. If this is Int Frieza, I am very satisfied with my usage of 50 stones here. But also, if it's Broly and we get the rainbow, that'd be pretty cool too. Kakarot! Okay, let's see. Hey, Frieza! There we go! Boom! Awesome. I'll take it. That's a huge W. That's a huge W. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll feed in that copy of Broly. We can't play this song. Oh, wait, we can play this, though. We can play the Hidden Potential vibes. All right. Very nice, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Again, let me know what you guys ended up pulling from your 50-ticket multis. Let me know which banner you summoned on. Let me know if you were satisfied. I hope you guys got at least 1 copy of the unit that you wanted from your banner. If you didn't, man, I'm sorry. At the very least, right, the missions are super easy, and it's not like you spent money on these. Like, it was just free units. Like, it always sucks. Like, it always feels terrible to get shafted like that. But at the very least, right, like you can have solace in knowing that it's not like you spent your entire paycheck to get the 77 ticket multi, right? Like it's just free stuff that you got in addition to playing the game. So that it softens the blow a little bit. It still sucks, trust me. Again, that's like the first time ever I've had like decent luck on one of those free multis. So I'll definitely take it, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. Should I even give this guy any crit? I'm not going to. He's whatever. Doesn't matter. All right. So let me end the video here, guys. I'm just meandering right now. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, if you didn't check out the video for part 1 and part 2, go check that out. This one's going to be for part 3 only. Again, thank you all for watching. Let me know what you pulled, and I'll catch you guys next time.